Welcome to Bill Chill. This is Albert Schussler. This is a time in which Glenville Church, for just a few minutes in this video, chill out with God. Be still and know that He is God. When I think of love, my mind always goes to February because I think February is the month of love. Maybe because Valentine's is celebrated during this month. So we're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about the different directions that God would have us to direct our love toward people, toward Him, toward ourselves, and toward issues and situations to direct our love. We're going to talk about the power of love. We're going to talk about the influence it has on our life. So the scribes and Pharisees were talking to Jesus, and a lawyer stood up, and he asked the question, what is the great and first commandment? And in Mark chapter 12, verse number 30, Jesus answered them, "Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first, and this is the great commandment." And so as we do these devotions this month, they're going to be about love. We're going to be pointing out different directions that God would have us to funnel our love. But what I want to point out today is God is talking about our whole inner person. He said, I want you to love me with your heart, your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, your will, your conscience. He's not trying to separate those things, which is our inner person. He's trying to bring them together. He said, I want you to come together with all parts of your inner person, all your heart, all your soul, all your spirit, all your mind, all your emotions, all your will, and all your conscience. I want you to bring it all together and love me. That's what he's talking about. He said, I want you to love me with all that you have, all the time, through all situations. So he brings us together. I want you to love me with your mind. I want you to love me with your emotions. God has said, I want you to love me with your heart, with your soul, with your spirit. I want you to love me with your will, with your conscience. Bring it all together, that whole person. Bring it together and love God today. So let me ask you just a question as we finish this short devotion today. Does your inner person, heart, soul, spirit, mind, will, does it have a sense of direction today in loving God? Is that where it's pointed? That's a direction. And not only that, but are you all in? All your heart, all your soul, all your mind, all your strength, at all times, through all situations. Chill out with God today. Think about this. God's still on the throne. Just think about it. Just think about it. God bless.